GM guys, welcome back to the Ladders Club. So much happening in the markets right now. You've got Bitcoin dropping below the 70k level. You've got tech stocks dropping more than 40%. You've got altcoins which are dead. You've got gold and silver with extreme amount of volatility. Look at silver, went down 22% in 2 hours last night. Absolutely crazy. Guys, in this situation, we are trading. We continue to trade with proper risk management. We are following our rules. We are following our trading journal as well. What you need to do is just be with me. If you're serious about this trading business, then you have to subscribe. If you're not serious about this business, do not subscribe and just go, don't watch the video. But guys, I want to make sure that I'm building the best community for traders who are actually serious about this. Guys, this is the situation in the market right now. Altcoins are extremely red. Look at the bubbles. Nothing is green. Look at the weekly time frame as well. You won't see a green chart right now in the markets. Not only altcoins, you've got tech stocks. Look at that. Look at the heat map. It's crazy. Some of the best tech stocks are down 40-50%. And we are trading them. We'll continue to trade them. Silver went down 22% in 2 hours. Absolutely crazy. But guys, there is a reason this is happening. I'm going to talk about it. In the last 12 hours, everything changed. So yesterday at 10:30 a.m. ET, Trump came in and said good things about President Xi, China's President Xi, and also said that they had extremely good talks, extremely good, which is why the market pumped a little bit. Bitcoin took that support, altcoins were showing strength, and then 2 hours later, everything flipped. What happened? Reports in the US came in regarding the US-Iran nuclear talks, which were cancelled. And the markets moved very, very fast. The market went towards the downside, and then oil jumped. Obviously, VIX jumped. Silver went down. Tech stocks went down. MicroStrategy, all these tokens or stocks went down. Bitcoin fell to 71k, erasing post-election gains. Since Trump was elected, everything is gone. ETH broke below 2100. Tom Lee under pressure. Polymarket pricing in 51% chance of ETH being flipped in 2026. Everything got destroyed in this one news, because of this one news. But guys, doesn't really matter, because we are traders. We trade in both the directions. And I have been trading with you guys. In December, we were trading everything. Crypto, equities, we were doing Polymarket bets. Not in December. In January, we did some Polymarkets bets as well. January was very good in terms of the number of trades we took and the win percentage we had. Now we are in February. 5 days gone, nearly 5 days gone. Yes, it's 5th of February. And we continue to take trades. My first trade was Bitcoin. I gave it on Discord. I gave it on Twitter as well. And it was only 2.5% profit because I closed it very early. And I was like, okay, I have to close it. There is so much pressure in the markets. Then we had Pump Fund. Pump Fund was a short position, and it went amazing. It went really, really good. I'm still in 30% of the trade. It's not actually closed, but I'll just say it closed because I'm in 30% of the trade. Now, the next trade I've got is Canton, and I've got more. I've got Coinbase as well. So I'm going to talk about these. I'm going to talk about Coinbase. I'm going to talk about Canton. I'm going to talk about Tesla as well, for which I have a limit order. I'm going to tell you where to buy these things, all of it. So let's, without wasting any time, we already know what's happened, right? With all the news and all. I don't want to go deep into, all these news articles. I straight away want to go into the charts. Nothing here is financial advice, but I was talking about this Tesla breakdown for a while now. And I said that Tesla is right now breaking down of this trend line. And the first level to watch is this 370 level. $368 to $375 level, and that is where Tesla is going to take a support, and it is doing exactly what it is supposed to. So Tesla is coming back down to this 375 level, and that is where I want to long this thing with around 4.5% stop loss, and TPs are obviously going to be manual. But if you want TP, look, you know what, let's put the long position tool as well. So if you take the trade at $370 to $375 level, take it as low as possible. Now, how do you take it as low as possible is via making sure that you're using bucket strategy, which is putting 30% at levels. Start putting 30% at 375, put 30% more when it comes down to 370, and then wait for the deviation to put 30% more. Now, your stop loss has to be around 4.5%. So 4.5% is your stop loss, and your target has to be around 22%. Yes, it's a long target, but this is what we are doing, and this is how we are trading. Now guys, quickly going to show you what the path is going to look like. So in my opinion, Tesla is going to come down, give a deviation, and then move towards the upside. So this is the time, this deviation over here is the time when you add the final 30%. Now where do you take this trade? You can take this trade on any decentralized exchange. You can take this trade on HyperLiquid, Lighter, Aster, Ostium, eToro, which is not a decentralized exchange, but still. But yeah, make sure that you are actually taking this trade, right? The next trade I want to talk about is Coinbase. Also, guys, you know what? Take this trade on Bitfunded instead, because Bitfunded is one of the best ways to actually get funded in crypto. And now they've got Tesla as well. I literally forgot, but they've got Tesla as well. Not Isla, it's Tesla. So what you need to do is go to Tesla. Now, link is in the description, guys. If you want to trade Bitfunded, link is in the description. Use my link to get discount, and I'll make some monies too. Now, you need to put the amount and you need to put the price. What is the price? It's 375, let's say, and the amount we are putting is $5,000, because this account is not amount in Tesla, amount in USDT, right? So we'll put around $5,000, and that is it. So this is what we're doing. This account is $100,000 big, and we are putting 5K, and you can also decrease your leverage. So that's not a bad thing. Now guys, make sure that you're using Bitfunded, because using prop funding accounts is the best way to actually getting funded and using someone else's money to make more money. This is what I do in Forex, and now this is exactly what I'm doing in crypto and stocks as well, in equities as well. And Bitfunded is helping you to do that, because Bitfunded is the best way to actually, you know, trade these crypto in prop. So this is why I am using Bitfunded. Link is in the description. Now moving on to the next one, Coinbase. Now Coinbase is another one which is coming to a very, very good level. Look at the chart. Now I have this $150 level. I already posted this in my Discord as well. If you actually go here in Stock Central, you can see here, look, first stock trade of the month for me, and it's Coinbase. So I'm looking at this level, which is around 145 to 147, right? This was the support in April. This was the support in September 2024, and this was the support in March 2022 as well. Pretty important level. This is a very, very beautiful demand zone. The price of Coinbase stock has been falling pretty hard. It's down 36% in literally 1.5 weeks, which is absolutely crazy. So it has to take floor somewhere. I think this is going to be the floor. Tap is going to be your buy. Right now, this is not available on Bitfunded, so you can't trade it on Bitfunded, but you can obviously trade it on HyperLiquid, Lighter, Aster, wherever you want to. If you want to do it on your traditional account, do it on your traditional account. That's fine with me as well. Like, I don't care. But now let's talk about Bitcoin, crypto. Enough with the stocks, right? Crypto. This is the funniest chart, because I remember 2 months back when I was showing this chart on YouTube, people were like, why do you believe that Bitcoin is going down, all of this? No, it's all technical, right? Looking at the chart, the trend line was broken, and I was like, yeah, maybe there is a chance that, you know, we continue to go towards the downside, and this can be a bear market as well. And we are in a bear market right now. Bitcoin is breaking down pretty hard, and Bitcoin is actually tagging that 69.3K level, which was the top in 2021, guys. Very, very important level, and there is no way we are, you know, want to go towards the upside with this sentiment in the market, with so much happening in the geopolitics, with so much uncertainty in macro as well. So I don't want to call the bottom. I just want to trade right now. There is no trade in Bitcoin. Trust me, there is no trade in Bitcoin at the moment. Why? Also look at this. MicroStrategy. This is the funny thing. The company's Bitcoin position, MicroStrategy's Bitcoin position, has lost nearly $40 billion in 4 months. Absolutely crazy, guys. Like, this is absolutely crazy. How are they handling so much losses? Like, I've got no idea. Like, I can't do that. So far, this cycle since the halving has been the worst Bitcoin cycle and the worst Bitcoin bear market as well. Like, it's falling pretty fast. Bitcoin is falling pretty fast, but law of diminishing returns play here, right? Because as the cycle goes, Bitcoin is going to fall less and Bitcoin is going to go up less as well. So we know that law of diminishing return works here. Now people are talking about how Bitcoin is oversold compared to the gold in its entire history. People are talking about how RSI is at the bottom and it's at the 2022 bear market bottom levels. I don't care, guys. I don't care about this. All I care about is the chart. I care about the chart, and chart right now says bearish. So you have to be a bear at the moment because trend is your friend until the end. Look at the median performance of the Binance future symbols listed in 2025. Boom, towards the downside. Why do you want to be a bull and buy spot? Do not buy spot. Even if you're taking long positions as trades, then make sure that you're taking the trades in the best charts, in the charts that are actually showing relative strength. And I'm going to show you a couple of charts like that. First, I want to show you a Polymarket bet. Where I am, you cannot use Polymarket, so I'm going to show you in the image. I'm not going to open the Polymarket application or website because it's not going to open. But there's a bet going on which is Ethereum flipped in 2026 question mark. Now I'm still calculating which side I'm going to take on this bet and why I'm going to do that, but I'm just telling you so that you have it in your watch list. Ethereum flipped in 2026, which means some other token, whether it's BNB, XRP, Solana, USDC or Tether, is going to flip Ethereum. And they are doing according to CoinGecko, and these are the CoinGecko rankings right now. So Ethereum market cap is sitting at 259 and Tether is at 185. So will Tether flip Ethereum or any other token flip Ethereum in 2026? That is the question. I'm still calculating. I don't want to give you a gamble trade, right? So let me bring proper calculations and I'm going to tell you which side I'm taking, but I'm definitely taking this bet. I'm definitely farming Polymarket with this bet, and I'm going to make sure that I take profits out of this bet as well. I think it's pretty easy. I don't want to release the thing right now, but I think it's pretty easy. Let's see. Now coming into crypto. Canton is at a beautiful support, and I think this is the time where you should be looking for a long position. If you're watching this video and Canton price is above this level, you should definitely be looking to take a trade, a small trade, and if it's below the price, then wait for the deviation. For example, if it's below this level, somewhere like this, then wait for the deviation and then take the trade towards the upside. So I am taking Canton trade as well when the deviation happens with 3.5%, around 4% stop loss. Very simple. Then comes HyperLiquid, which is showing a lot of strength and right now is building this bull flag kind of structure. This is the post and this is the bull flag, right? So I'm only showing you the tokens which are actually showing good strength in the markets so that we know what's happening, right? Now I want this to actually come down to this level over here, which is 27.2 for any kind of trade. Before that, I'm not touching HyperLiquid, but I just want you guys to have this in your watch list because HyperLiquid has a lot of news coming out. It's got narrative as well. The price action is super good too. Now, not Solana. I don't want to talk about Solana. I want to talk about Pump Fund. I am in a short position of Pump Fund. Yesterday I took the short position over here, but if you get another opportunity for shorting Pump Fund like this, if you get a deviation, then definitely short it until this level, which is 0.0020. What you need to do is, guys, just screenshot these charts. Screenshot Pump Fund, HyperLiquid, Canton, Coinbase, and Tesla as well, and that's it. That is how you win. And make sure that you're trading bit funded so that you're actually getting funded and you're playing with someone else's money and not with your own money. This is how traders work, right? I make sure that I trade with someone else's money when it comes to Forex, and now I'm doing the same with crypto and starting to do it with equities as well because now Bitfunded is actually bringing a lot of equities. So guys, now you've got everything. You've got trades in equities, you've got a Polymarket bet, which I'm going to be calculating. You've got altcoins as well. All you need to do is make sure that you follow your risk management, and also please journal your trades. Please journal your trades. Without journaling, nothing is going to happen. You will never win in the markets. And guys, stay tuned, press the like button, subscribe if you're new. Let's go.